What if I told you there's a blockchain so fast it can handle thousands of transactions in seconds, while another is rewriting how the internet itself works, cutting out big tech and putting power back in your hands? These aren't future ideas, they're happening right now. Kaspa is setting new records with its insane speed and energy efficiency, while ICP is creating a decentralized internet where apps live forever without needing Amazon or Google to keep them running. Two completely different visions, both pushing blockchain to the next level. In this video, we'll break down how Kaspa and ICP work, what makes them so different, and why you need to pay attention to both. Jamie and Chris both have big ideas about how blockchain could change the way we use technology. Jamie is looking for something simple, fast, and efficient. Something that can handle payments and transactions without the delays or costs you see on most platforms. Chris, on the other hand, is interested in a broader vision, something that could change how apps and services are built and run the internet. Their search leads them to Kaspa and the Internet Computer Protocol, two projects with very different approaches but equally impressive potential. Jamie starts digging into Kaspa and is struck by how it handles transactions. Unlike most blockchains, which process blocks one at a time, Kaspa uses the Ghost DAG protocol to process many blocks at once. This parallel approach keeps the network moving fast even when it's under heavy use. For Jamie, who's been frustrated with the slow speeds and high fees on other platforms, this feels like the perfect solution for financial apps and everyday transactions. Kaspa isn't just fast, it's designed to use less energy too. Blockchains like Bitcoin are known for their massive energy consumption, but Kaspa has streamlined the way it validates transactions. It still uses proof of work for security, but in a way that's lighter on resources. This makes it not only cheaper to use, but also more environmentally friendly, which Jamie sees as a huge step forward. And before you look at Chris and Internet Computer Protocol, I need you to keep in mind that I'm not a registered financial advisor. My videos are meant to be educational and entertaining only. Always do your own research and only invest money you're willing to lose, because even though you can gain a lot in crypto, you will most likely lose it all. Now, if you do gain a lot, it's very important to stay safe. I've put links in the description to VPNs and hardware wallets to keep your crypto and activity secure. Be sure to check those out. Also, make sure to follow us on Twitter and Telegram, because I share my alpha there much quicker than I do on this channel. So at the same time, Chris is learning about ICP and how it's trying to reshape the internet. What stands out is its ability to host apps and websites directly on its blockchain. Instead of using services like Amazon Web Service or Google Cloud, developers can deploy their projects on ICP's decentralized network. This isn't just a small change, it removes the need for centralized hosting entirely. Now, Chris sees how this could lead to an internet that's more open and free from the control of big tech companies. ICP works with something called canister smart contracts. Now, these are more advanced than regular smart contracts and can handle large amounts of data and complex user interactions. For Chris, this opens up the possibility of building apps that aren't just decentralized, but also scalable and capable of serving millions of users. Both Jamie and Chris start comparing the features of these two projects. Kaspa is focused on speed and efficiency. Its ability to process thousands of transactions per second, coupled with low fees, makes it ideal for simple yet high demand applications. Jamie likes how Kaspa's streamlined design is practical for things like quick payments or peer-to-peer transfers. The lack of smart contracts right now is a limitation, but with plans to add them soon, Kaspa's capabilities could expand in interesting ways. ICP, on the other hand, is designed for complexity and scale. Its chain key cryptography allows it to grow as more data centers join the network, ensuring it stays fast even as usage increases. Chris is impressed by the reverse gas model, which shifts costs from users to developers. This makes apps on ICP much easier for people to use, since they don't have to worry about transaction fees every time they interact with the system. Despite their promise, both Kaspa and ICP face challenges. Kaspa, while incredibly fast and efficient, is still in the early stages of ecosystem development. The absence of smart contracts limits its use case for now, and attracting developers to build on the platform is critical for its growth. Additionally, while Kaspa's energy efficiency is an improvement over older proof-of-work systems, it still faces scrutiny in a world increasingly focused on environmental impact. Scaling its developer base and maintaining competitiveness in a crowded blockchain space are hurdles it must address. ICP, on the other hand, deals with challenges tied to its complexity and ambition. Its vision of decentralizing the internet is groundbreaking but difficult to achieve. The technology behind ICP, including Canister smart contracts and chain key cryptography, has a steep learning curve for developers unfamiliar with its framework. Adoption has been slower than expected, partly because many developers are hesitant to move away from established platforms like Amazon Web Services or Ethereum. Moreover, the costs and resources needed to maintain a decentralized network of this scale could be a bottleneck for widespread adoption. Jamie sees Kaspa as the perfect choice for projects where speed and simplicity are the main goals, while Chris views ICP as a powerful tool for developers who want to push the boundaries of what decentralized applications can do. These two projects might not be directly competing, but together they show just how diverse and innovative the blockchain space can be. Both Jamie and Chris come away with a new appreciation for what's possible, excited about the different directions these technologies could take us. The two friends realize how different these platforms are in their focus. Kaspa is all about keeping things fast, efficient and accessible for straightforward use cases. It's great for financial tools, microtransactions and lightweight apps. ICP, meanwhile, is geared toward developers who want to build large-scale, complex apps that could potentially change industries like cloud computing, e-commerce or social media. That's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Doei!